You guys feel bad when you hear situations like this? Because sometimes I feel like you deserved it, dude. You alienated everyone close to you. You chose career, money over everything.
Well, maybe we don't know that he alienated everyone close to him.
Yes, we do. We judged it at the beginning of the video.
Yeah, dude, we already said it.
We judged it 3 minutes in.
Don't contradict the guru.
This is a pretty crazy story that happened over in Malibu. This got uncovered after this physician, this doctor guy, who was like a big investor, made a lot of money. He passed away, and I think his family was looking into what happened to his finances, and they uncovered this whole crazy scheme.
Oh shit.
Basically, you have this guy in Malibu. He's a doctor. He's also suffering, interestingly enough, from mental problems towards like later in his life. He ends up having these like fits of hallucinations.
Whoa.
And so he's unable to work, things like that. He meets these two people, this Fresno hairstylist, and then this other girl who like teaches yoga. It's like this guy and girl. They realize that this dude's kind of going crazy and that he's very rich. So then they act like they become best friends with him. They, over the course of a long period of time, they basically become his best friends / caregivers. And then they get him to sign over power of attorney so that they can go ahead and get him the medication he needs, that they can get him into the the appointments that he has to have for his health and all these things.
This guy doesn't have family?
Not family that's close enough to care for him like this.
Wow.
And I think like people just assume like those are his friends.
Yeah.
And so what they do is they end up moving into his mansion with him and basically over time, they get him to, after he signed over power of attorney, they're able to open up bank accounts in which they can move money from one account to the other. So eventually they take, it says exceeding 20 million.
Oh my God.
He doesn't have anybody who likes him?
I mean,
Looking out for him and all?
sometimes people are just driven and lonely, you know?
And the worst part is...
This story is not uncommon.
Does he have a family who like he estranged because he like fucking dumped his old ass wife for some young chick?
I think it's one of those things where they just assume he's okay because because those two are doing a really good job of keeping everything like.
So they're like, oh, isn't that nice?
I'm gonna
He
play
has
the devil's
friends?
advocate here. You said it was over a long period of time, though, right?
Yeah.
So maybe it was well deserved and earned.
True.
They work for the
Because
money.
he is taking care of them. They all dealt with it.
He's got nobody else.
Yeah.
He needs somebody anyway to get him, whether it be the medication or the care or whatever.
Hey, woke boys, I was thinking the same thing.
And what kind of the?
If he
what kind
dies,
of-
he can't spend that 20 million anyway.
It's like 5 years of this.
Hey, dude, give him the money, bro.
What kind of bullshit did they have to deal with
Yeah.
him?
Yeah.
They had to uproot their own lives and move into his poor little mansion.
This poor girl can't teach yoga anymore, man.
So the
Yeah.
part
He's
that's-
taking care of this guy.
Sad.
The part that's really fucked up is that like
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Fuck. Damn it, dude.
so
Woke boys, huh?
they know that his mental health is deteriorating, that he's just kind of like going bonkers. So they set up a bunch of like cameras in his house, and they gave him a ton of drugs, like all the,
Anthony, I can't believe you supported these
All
fucking
of the
people,
different-
man.
I said the devil supported him. I was only speaking through him
I
nonchalantly.
warned you about lying with these dancers.
They gave him like a bunch of LSD and stuff to make him like go maximum crazy, and then they left and they just kept him in a room and watched him on the cameras and waited for him to die.
They shouldn't have done that.
malnutrition.
And how long did it take for them to die?
It doesn't say. I think
That's some fucked up shit. Just kill him.
like he just did so
They
much
just
of it.
OD'd him.
Yeah, he just OD'd.
Bro, you already spent 5 years. Just wait it out.
Yeah, and
Get
then
all clean.
I know
And how did these two get caught?
they got caught when.
They did the autopsy. Had hella LSD.
Well, no, it just looked like the guy
Yeah.
did that on his own. But then they got caught eventually because after he passed, and the family that he does have that has a responsibility to like look over everything that happened started seeing all these other accounts and all these things and they were like, why would you do this?
Yeah, all these transactions.
Why would you make so many accounts and move so much money and then eventually like it's gone, the money just disappears. So they're like, where's it all going? And then they
That's why you needed somebody inside the family to be like, oh, well, he's probably just like, too fucked up. He's moving money in random accounts.
But what I think it really is that because it says that the FBI and IRS were investigating it. I think they just messed up on paying the taxes that he owed. And then
my
when the
God, of
IRS
course.
wants to find where the money is, they will find that shit. And that's how they uncovered all these like different branches and then figured out that they were the two that were doing
So
it.
they took $20 million from this dude.
In excess of it. Because it says that they defraud him in terms of cold hard cash, 2.7 million. In terms of estate values, exceeding 20, it says.
You do 2.7 million cash, you get out, dude. That's it.
Dude, they get greedy though.
You get greedy.
Happens every
But the
time.
next part is the hardest part. The laundering is always the hardest part.
Oh, interesting.
No.
You buy a plane, right?
Yeah. Joe's like,
And
oh.
how do you burn the trail? Like
No,
that's
dude,
the main thing.
what are you talking about? You take your shit to the Pawn Stars, bro. We've gone over this like
Put it all in a
million times.
cavalry sword.
Yeah, and like you spent nothing on it. So when Rick Harrison tries to lowball you, you're like, yeah, okay, dude. I guess I'm getting wrecked on this deal. Cool, I'll take $2,800.
Dude.
Easy mode.
So are these people caught?
They're caught. They are facing up to 20 years in prison for each fraud count.
And they caught like the video footage, like they saved all that. That's fucking
Did they
sick.
at least live large for a little bit?
They did. For
Okay.
the years that they were with him,
That's good.
while they were convincing him that he was their best friend, they were living off of his money and all the luxury.
go.
and everything.
But why did they have to kill the dude? Like he must have been really annoying.
I mean,
Because like if he was really cool, then it's like, well, we're just fuck it, we're living good.
He was such a dependent, I think.
yeah.
And they're like, I'm tired of sucking,
He's like-
wiping his ass.
Yeah. Basically, they just got to that point probably. They're like, you know what? Let's just off them by using cameras that we plant.
And LSD that we give him.
You guys
what
feel
the
bad?
Let's give ourselves evidence.
Nobody would know.
You guys feel
They don't do
bad
toxicology
when you hear
reports anymore.
situations like this? Because sometimes I feel like you deserved it, dude. You alienated everyone close to you. You chose career, money over everything.
Well, maybe we don't know that he alienated everyone close to him.
Yes, we do. We
just-
judged it at the beginning of the video.
Yeah, dude, we already said it. Set in
We
stone.
judged it 3 minutes in.
Don't contradict the guru.
It's definitely sad if he was a good
Yes,
doctor
and
and
Ryan.
he did good things for people, and then he just started to go cuckoo.
Are you on our team, Ryan? I don't.
No.
I'm sensing something here.
But at his age, he has nobody close enough to him.
57? Yeah, he's 57.
He has nobody close enough to him.
He's got the yoga instructor.
Well, maybe he doesn't have anybody close enough to think like, you know, when you this might have happened in the past where you have a friend, they get some new friends, and then you go, oh, he's cool with
Nah, I just destroy him and make sure his friends hate him too.
Do they have sun-kissed hair like I picture in my?
Yes.
They probably look like a bunch of surfers. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me take some time for this video.
Malibu crew, huh?
I was trying to just guess without asking.
Fucking Malibu. Yeah, but they're from Fresno. They should look way more fucking dirtier.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're from Fresno. They're not from Malibu.
But they spent 5 years in a Malibu mansion.
So they turned
You acclimate
Malibu
quick.
Bruh. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
You're gonna turn into LA super quick. You're
They're probably
Malibu.
drinking smoothies every morning from that fucking what's Erewhon or something.
Erewhon.
They look like Erewhon people. This is the two of them.
Dude, fuck Russell Brand and Gigi Hadid.
I did.
So he's
Hadid
the
do
Fresno
it.
hairdresser and she's the yoga instructor.
Damn.
Damn, they look posh, bro.
You're very posh.
It's funny because
This is gonna
they're
make a
trash.
good movie.
They're trash. They're not rich. They're just con artists.
I love Painting Game. man.
Painting Game.
I was thinking the same thing.
Which one's that one?
The one with The Rock and Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Where it's
them.
like, I believe in the American dream and the land of second chances.
They're basically like Laurel Canyon grifters.
Laurel Canyon.
Yeah.
They have that like feel,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. They're probably buying stones and.
They look like mom. They look like mamas and papas.
Do some Aaron Rodgers shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Were
dude.
they a couple or just friends?
It says
They were busting it.
they're a couple, but I don't know. They could just be friends.
They could have been a throuple. He's like, hey, I swing both ways. I'll suck your dick and fucking eat your pussy.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
hope so.
You know, and then he's all like,
Do we need that exactly? Your Honor, it says here.
you know how people like, do you guys remember Anna Nicole Smith? And then they're just like, I can't believe this gold digger. And I'm all like, yo, if you had a suck 90-year-old dick, it's like,
Hey, if that's
hard work too.
she was fucking a crypt keeper, dude.
That's
She
the
was
way he-
sucking dick her whole life. Like, you think sucking a 90-year-old dick sucks? It probably comes, like, within 12 seconds.
Wow.
She's like, this is the dream.
Yeah.
I just remember thinking, if that's the way that guy wants to go out, who are we to judge?
Yeah,
right?
exactly. He's a Texas oil billionaire,
Yeah.
and he's like, God damn it, this 27-year-old woman fucking loves me. And that's America. That's what America's about.
Yeah. Freedom, baby.
Land opportunity, second chances.
That's what America's about. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
But yeah, they were not successful in their big scheme. It's just sad that they didn't have to kill the guy.
Yeah.
They always do.
You could
Just take a little bit and leave. 2.7 mil cash.
How do you spend 20 mil?
Dude, it's like, hey, how many, what's that movie with George Clooney where he's stealing shit?
Ocean's 11?
How many fucking of those movies they had to make?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. 3.
Yeah.
They weren't happy stealing one.
Yeah.
That's the guy that does your media at Barbell, right?
But it wasn't about the money, Steve. It wasn't about the money, it was about the revenge.
It's the rush.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's the revenge and the rush.
And all three of them were not bad. Why'd they have to make Ocean's 8?
Okay.
You know why? Because girl power, bro.
Girls could steal too.
I like having a noodle arm and like.
Did
girl power.
did women support Ocean's 8?
No.
I don't think so.
They didn't go see it.
Did it flop?
That's why I didn't make any money.
It did, right? Didn't it not make it to money?
Most girls never watched that one.
Honestly, most girls don't watch movies, bro. when I'm trying to get my girl to watch a movie with me, she's just on her phone. And that's so you know what? Out of 10, a 4 right now. Yeah. It's a 4. It's a fucking 4.
It went -3.
I'll meet you there too, and I'll deduct as well because I have the same movie pains as well.
Yeah.
Where you see in the corner of the eye that they're just.
Yeah.
And in your mind, you're like, this is the best part. This is the best part.
And comments. Don't ask me if it's a movie that she want to see. It's never a movie she want to see. It's a movie I want to fucking see.
So what is the movie? Hey,
No, Marie Antoinette.
Love me and watch it with me.
what is the movie she would want to see?
Downtown Abbey?
Downtown Abbey? Shit, King's Speech? No, she would never watch that.
There will
I
be
remember.
good movie.
I remember we tried watching. Everybody was
Whale
like,
Man?
everybody was talking about La La Land,
Steel Magnolia.
and we turned it on. Fuck it, let's watch it.
That's a good movie, though.
3 minutes in, Tiff was like, "Turn this shit off."
I like the first half.
She's like, the credits are offensive.
I like the first half. You didn't like the whole thing?
La La Land.
Yeah.
We couldn't get into it.
Oh, jeez.
I like
She couldn't
it.
get into
I
it.
like it.
I think you guys have terrible taste. But that's what.
But I was like, Matrix Revolutions, put it on.
Yo, have you seen the latest?
Hey, cut to the Zion scenes. I'm sick of this Matrix shit. Cut to the Zion scenes.
Low key though,
I have terrible taste.
shit was cool though, man.
It was tight, bruh. That's the best Matrix Revolutions.
Have you seen number 4?
Which was that one?
Oh my god.
That one does
That's
not
the
exist.
best
That one's the best one.
That's the best one they ever made.
Shut up! It doesn't exist.
Shout out to the
Number
Wachowski.
4 is really just number 1 today.
Number 4 never happened.
Dude.
Number 4 is the best.